2.1, multi-step equations with reciprocals. Today is Monday, 10/22/18. Let's see, second hour. This is going to be our note worksheets, our notes for today. This is actually, we kind of did a lot of this already with fractional coefficients. So how do I get rid of the denominator? When I'm solving an equation, how do I get rid of the denominator of a fraction? Multiply it, right? So I'm going to multiply each side by the denominator, which is 9 or 9/1. Okay, the 9 cancel out to 1. 1 times the numerator is x minus 15. And -6 times 9 is -54. Add 15 to both sides. And I get x equals, oh man, my brain's not working this morning. 39. Need more coffee. Yeah, that would be nice too. I would really like to. Yeah, I didn't particularly like high school. I like college. What do you want? You're gonna have to wait a sec. Okay, R equals 0. I did that. This should be 13. It should be -1. Okay, let's look at number 7. What's the easiest way to get rid of a fractional coefficient? Because I'm going to multiply it by the reciprocal. Well, you can do separate steps. Yeah, you can multiply it by 7, then divide by -2, which is the same thing as multiplying it by the reciprocal 7, -7/2. Carter, work on your test. He's doing his test. Almost done with him. I get x equals, now in your calculators, put in 14. Times -7/2. Yes, I get -49. Let's do number 9. Okay, I'm going to multiply both sides by, what's the coefficient? No. Coefficient of x is 5/8. Think of that x as outside because it's the numerator. Okay, sit in the chair. So I get quiet. Okay, multiply both sides by the coefficient 8/5. Guys, quiet. Okay, I'm gonna take 8/5
Oh, my bad.
times -12. I get negative 19.2. Gonna hit math, enter, enter, and I get negative 96/5. No. No, I don't. I don't have any Clorox for it. I'm out. No. No, I'm just too busy to go to the store. Number 11. Okay, I have to get the fractional term by itself first, so I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides. I get 2/3 x equals 12. I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal of the coefficient 2/3, which is 3/2. These cancel. I get x. And in my calculator, I'm going to put in 12 times the fraction 3/2, and I get 18. He's right. Just add 2 zeros. Yeah, go ahead. All right, number 15. This is sum of 3/8 or 3/5 x and 2. So the sum, I'm going to put in parentheses just in case something else needs to be multiplied. So the sum of 3/5 x and 2 is the same as, that's equals 8. Okay, this case, we don't need to distribute anything, so we can get rid of the parenthesis signs. I have to get the x term by itself first. So I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides. Watch your language. I get 3/5 x equals 6. Okay, to get rid of the... Quiet, guys. Quiet. 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 Sit down, Burgess. Well, you can go to water fountain. Yeah. I'm going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal 5/3. What? When he comes back. So x equals, I'm going to take 6 times 5/3. And I get a whole number this time, 10. Let's see what else we need to do for notes. Let's not worry about 31 through 34. You can simplify these expressions. And we'll do word problems tomorrow. So just do pages 1 and 2 for practice work for tonight. So your practice work. The rest of the problems on pages 1 and 2. Any questions?